It begins here, in a quiet Southern California beach town, when a doctor and a nurse fell in love and brought a precious little life into the world. The child was her father's delight and would go on to win hearts and pageants, leaving an indelible impression with her radiant and mischievous smile. Faced with extraordinary suffering and loss, she pressed on and distinguished herself as a diligent student, a hard worker, a determined competitor. Undaunted by the unknown, she followed her path to the other side of the continent to make a life equipped with little else besides hope and courage. Several years later, her journey brought her back to California, where she started a family and a new life that has become a gift of incalculable value to those of us whose lives she has touched. This is our tribute to Tracy, whose life is a gift to us and to so many others.
And now for something completely different.
I met Tracy about 20 years ago. I remember meeting her and thinking how lucky I was to have a friend like her. She was beautiful inside and out, and I remember thinking, wow, this person really wants to be my friend as well.
I first met Tracy in 2008. We were both new members with the Junior League of Riverside. We didn't actually really become best friends until she chaired the ball in 2010, and we worked on projects for the ball every day.
Tracy was in the elevator at the Mission Inn right before Junior League Christmas ball.
I first met Tracy as my kickboxing instructor, and we were all amazed because she could outkick and outbox all of us, and she was expecting Keaton at the time.
That's also when I first saw Tracy. I didn't meet her at that time, but I saw that she was certainly ebullient in her form. And I remarked about how she seemed to be able to do things that were unusual.
So, first time we met Tracy, I'm thinking it was at the grocery store in the bagging aisle. I don't know, honey, what do you think?
Yeah, or maybe it was when I saw someone going out to the curb and I thought, who's that hot chick? Kitty, we have new neighbors.
You know what, that's right. The hot chick taking the trash out to the street next door, and we thought, awesome, we got a cool neighbor.
The most charming, inquisitive, beautiful, disarming, and capable student I ever had, and I'm certain that I ever will have.
Because she's your lobster.
Oh, she's going somewhere.
Come on, you guys. It's a known fact that lobsters fall in love and mate for life. And you know what? You can actually see old lobster couples walking around their tank, you know, holding claws. Like... You have to picture lobsters.
One word to describe Tracy. Ridiculous. Ridiculously funny. Ridiculously fit and ferocious.
Now stand aside, worthy adversary.
'Tis but a scratch.
A scratch? Your arm's off.
No, it isn't.
Well, what's that then?
I've had worse.
Sexy.
Dynamite.
Yeah, that's the word I was thinking of, a stick of dynamite.
Because she's energetic, go-getter, take charge, make things happen.
She is fearless. She's not intimidated by any task, any project, endeavor. She dives into anything with enthusiasm.
Flexible? No, just kidding. Strong.
and ridiculously feminine. Product placement.
She is loving to us and to our family.
Did I mention how much fun she is?
We were trying to fix certain amounts of PVC in her home, and we had a small incident with severing of pipe because she got overzealous with chopping PVC, and we were mud-covered entities.
Just recently, for my birthday, we went out shopping and got lunch together, and I just had so much fun with you. Yeah, it was really cool, like spending that quality time just one-on-one and like getting to talk, and you're the funnest person to shop with by far of anyone I've ever shopped with.
We went swimming. All my friends were over, and then we wanted to put Tater on the wall, and Mom, she took Tater off, so the regular ball went super dog and just tossed them off, like right across the floor. And I was laughing so hard.
My funniest memory of Tracy usually involves a story about one of her two kids, or both her kids, Jackson Keaton. But seeing her bundled up in the middle of winter in January in Chicago with this on was pretty funny.
Occurred in high school. She was a senior, I was a junior, and all seniors were allowed to leave for lunch, except Tracy couldn't because she didn't have a signature that she could leave. I put her in the trunk of my car and blasted Madonna's "Girls Just Wanna Have Fun" as loud as humanly possible and made all these turns in my car. Finally, when we got to our destination, which was probably my mom's house, I popped open the trunk of the car, and she was just a wreck and a mess in the back of the trunk of my car. And I remember her looking at me like, I can't believe you.
I kind of remember one night in the stretch limo on the way to a Van Halen concert.
Oh, that's right.
Remember that?
I remember that. It's a little foggy, a little confusing to me, but I think there might be pictures, but I can't say any more because I do remember I signed a non-disclosure, and so my bag is sealed.
Oh, I'm a duck. I go quack, quack. I'm happy all the time. Nice try.
Wait.
Look, Monica. This is not gonna work.
But this will work.
Being friends with her has allowed me to be my authentic self. I don't have to pretend to be anybody else than who I really am. And I've never had a friend like that.
When I first met you, I was intrigued by your curiosity. And I think that's something that you really should work on continuously because you have an extraordinarily talented mind and you can do many things if you really put your mind to it. And I think that you need to push your boundaries on your curiosity and not get back into complacency.
Well, for one thing, when I walk out the door, I don't see a stodgy old man next door. I see a really outgoing, high-energy, happy person. Always puts a smile on my face. I don't know, what about you, honey?
And I know that when we're gone, we can be sure that we're safe in the neighborhood because she's got her handle on what's going on and keeps an eye on stuff for everybody.
That's great. That girl knows.
I said I wasn't gonna lose my head, but then pop goes my heart.
Happy birthday, Tracy. I love you.
Have a happy birthday for her 40th birthday. And celebrate like crazy.
I hope she has a wonderful day surrounded by loving friends and family. And of course, is spoiled rotten by her husband, Jeremy.
My birthday wish to my best friend, Tracy, is to look forward. Don't look in the past. Leave the previous 40 years in the past. Take all the good and move forward into the next 40 years. 40 is fabulous.
I want you to cherish yourself, and I want you to cherish who you are and what your goals are and what your dreams are, and those should be apart from who you are as a wife or a mother or a volunteer or any of those other things. Think about yourself, cherish that, and go for it.
Happy birthday, Tracy.
Happy birthday.
We love you. 30 never looked so good on anybody. What?
I think you got the age wrong.
Oh, you're not 30? Oh shit. Well, any age looks good on you.
Yeah. Happy birthday!